In the small town of Blythe Hollow lives an 11-year-old boy named Norman Babcock, and Norman can see what no one else can: the dead. Ghosts follow him, talk to him, and even keep him company. But for everyone else, Norman's just the weird kid. At school, Norman's strange gift makes him an outcast. Bullies mock him, teachers pity him, and his family just wishes he'd be normal. But one person sees the good in him: Neil, a cheerful boy with a big heart and an even bigger smile. Together they become the unlikeliest of friends. One night, Norman's eccentric great-uncle Mr. Prendergast appears, panicked and ghostly, with a chilling warning. Moments later, the old man's gone, leaving Norman with a mysterious book and a terrifying mission. At the school play, Norman is struck by a horrifying vision: the town's dark past, a witch trial 300 years ago, and a curse that still haunts Blythe Hollow. Embarrassed and terrified, Norman's vision only makes him look crazier to everyone else, even to his own dad. Determined to do what's right, Norman sneaks into the graveyard before sunset, clutching the old book tight. But when the bully Alvin shows up, things go horribly wrong. The ritual fails, and from the ground, the dead begin to rise. Zombies storm through the town, chasing Norman, Neil, Courtney, and the others through dark streets and flashing lights. But these aren't just monsters. They're the very people who once cursed the witch, now curse themselves. As the townsfolk panic, fear spreads like wildfire. Torches, screams, chaos. The witch's storm grows stronger. Wind gusts, green lightning crackles. Norman knows the truth. This isn't about monsters. It's about fear. In a haunting dream, Norman meets the witch herself, Agatha Aggie Prendergast. A little girl, just like him. She wasn't evil. She was different, and for that, they condemned her. Voice softens. Norman realizes Aggie's anger has trapped her soul for centuries, and the only way to free her is to understand her. Face to face, Norman tells Aggie she doesn't have to be angry anymore. That being hurt doesn't mean she must hurt others. He reminds her of love, of her mother, and for the first time, Aggie smiles. She lets go of her pain, and the storm fades away. The curse is lifted, the ghosts find peace, and the town finally sees Norman for who he truly is: brave, kind, and extraordinary. That night, Norman sits with his family, and even his ghostly grandma, watching a horror movie together. Because sometimes, being different is what makes you special. Paranorman, believe in what makes you different.